Greetings of the day. Today I am going to explain about types of force. Force can be classified into contact and non-contact forces. Children, first we will discuss contact force. It is a force which acts only when the objects are in physical contact with each other. Contact forces are further classified into muscular and frictional force. Let us start with muscular force. In all the actions which we perform in our daily life, like brushing, bathing, eating, writing, etc., we have to exert a force. The force which we exert by using body muscles is called as muscular force. The human beings exert muscular force for performing the various day-to-day activities like walking, running, jumping, climbing, lifting are examples of the use of muscular force. Do you know, children, inside our body also muscular force plays a great role. When we eat food, it is the muscular force which pushes the food down through the food pipe. The expansion and contraction of lungs when we inhale and exhale air during breathing also involves muscular force. The beating of heart also takes place by the muscular force produced by the cardiac muscles. Animals like an ox, camel, horse provide the force of their muscles and help the man in doing harder jobs. For example, ox pulls the plow by using its muscular force. Similarly, a horse and camel exert their muscular force in pulling the carts. Since muscular force can be applied to an object only when our body or body of an animal is in contact with the object, therefore muscular force is a contact force. Let us discuss about second type of force, that is frictional force. The force acting between two surfaces in contact which opposes the motion of one body over the other is called the force of friction. For example, when a ball is rolled on the ground, after certain interval of time, it comes to rest due to the force of friction acting between the ball and the ground. Now, we will see some more examples from everyday life where frictional force is involved. First example is when we stop pedaling a bicycle, it slows down and stops after some time. Second example, when we push a block of wood, it slides for some time and then comes to rest. The frictional force or force of friction always acts on all moving objects, and its direction is always opposite to the direction of motion. Since frictional force arises only when the surfaces of two objects are in touch with each other, therefore frictional force is a contact force. That's all for today. Thank you.